Welcome to Tenfold Tarot. We're going to do an all signs quick message from your guides. What do they want you to know? We're going to go backwards, Pisces through Aries. Starting with Pisces. What message does Pisces guides have for them? What message does Pisces guides have for them? Make a decision and helpful person just came out on top of each other, just like that. Make a decision says, feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. And helpful person says, someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So it looks like your guides want you to know that it's time to make a decision to reach out for help to someone. And that is your message, Pisces. Moving on to Aquarius. What message do we have for Aquarius from their guides? Aquarius, your message is to have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Well, that's a great card. Have faith that your prayers are manifesting and remain positive. Follow your guidance. So positive thoughts, the way that you talk to yourself and the energy of how you speak to yourself really helps you to manifest. So have faith that everything that you have asked for is on its way. Just remain positive and keep following the guidance that you've gotten. Moving on to Capricorn. What message do we have for Capricorn from their guides? Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So letting go of anything that you feel that you have done or that you haven't done, and making peace with that in a way that you move forward. I feel like this person is avoiding, in this picture, that person is looking down. Her face is looking down and away. And so part of forgiving yourself is being able to look at those things that you could do better. And letting go of the guilt associated with it so that you can take that action. Because action is really what undoes everything. If you notice that when you're feeling bad, you're usually not taking action on something. So part of that self-forgiveness is to let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. That's what it says. Perfectly made. So keep that in mind when you're feeling big feelings. The next one is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what message from your guides do we have for you? Sagittarius. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. Sorry about the glare on that. Tranquility. It's time to focus on self-care. And with this, I say that balancing. What is it that makes us need tranquility? It's work. All the things that we do within a day. Anything that makes you tired by the end of the day. And how can you balance more of this with that? Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. And that's Sagittarius. Scorpio, you're next. What message do we have for Scorpio? Let yourself receive, Scorpio. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Let yourself receive. So, Scorpio, do you have some barriers up right now, or some walls around some people that, or maybe yourself, that keep you feeling safe? Could you maybe let those walls down just a little bit, just so you can make a phone call or reach out? Because sometimes what we really need is to just interact with other people. Times can be intense these days, and if you close yourself off, Spirit was showing me walls, so if you're closing yourself off, then you can't really get your needs met. And this says, let yourself receive. And it's got two mermaids, sisters or girls, braiding one another's hair. One's braiding the other one's hair, while the other one looks in the mirror and watches. And they're in calm water, these two mermaid girls. And so I feel like for you, maybe it's that time that you need to bond, and maybe you've taken reflection upon that, or maybe now you're noticing that you could use more connection and time with other people or family. So just remember to let yourself receive. All right. And that was Scorpio. And music for manifesting, as I parted that open, that might be a message for anyone who's watching, or just for Scorpio. Use music to manifest. That could just be a message to everyone. Get into a good vibration, a good energy, because when you dance and you sing, or even just moving around, it makes everything better, everything funner. And the reason being is the frequency that it brings you into, right, guys? So use music to your advantage. Imagine what you could do if you got into that great vibration that you get into when you're happy and dancing, and then you started thinking about and feeling as if you had whatever your heart desires, whatever you want to create in your life. That's powerful. Next is Libra. A message from Libra's guides. A message from Libra's guides. Set your sights higher, Libra. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Okay, Libra? Set your sights higher. This is saying you deserve more. Increase your standards. Raise those standards. Expect more for yourself, and don't settle. And I have a feeling you know exactly what this is about. You notice that person gazing up higher? She sees there's more to be had than what it is that she's experienced in the depths of the emotions, the feelings. And she's holding the Merkaba. If you see that. And that honestly, that represents the a divine aspect of the human vessel. And so setting your sights higher could also mean for your standards, or it could also mean how you perceive yourself.